All right, we're starting now. It's the morning of, it's 5:30, and we're about to check these total weights before we get on the road. All right, Mommy's is 20.9.
Way to go, Kendall.
And mine is 21.9.
Wow.
We're getting on the road. Yay! Yay! Davison River Campground. This is the trailhead parking. Quite a bit of cars out here. A lot of parking spots. We are getting ready and then we're gonna head out. Our shuttle was Headwaters Outfitters officially starting the Art Loeb Trail.
Yep, here we go. Let's see what time it is.
Okay.
It's 10:17.
Oh God, okay, 10:17.
Yep. Need these sunglasses.
All right, from the parking lot, straight shot, and then at some point we're gonna start going up. So our plan for day one is there's water source and campsite at about mile 8.5, and then at mile 15. So we're thinking if we can only make it to mile 8.5, then this will definitely be a 3-day trip. If we can somehow manage to make it to mile 15, then this might end up being a 2-day trip. But
Time will tell.
yeah, and we're kind of basing this off, we want to stay near the water sources if we can, just because there's not a lot on this trail. And but today's gonna be a lot of uphill, pretty much all uphill, I think.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's really nice out. Back on the trail. It's actually starting off a lot flatter than I thought. I thought we were just gonna be going straight up. Yeah, we might want to check we're on the trail. We just started and she looks at me and says, I forgot my tent. I said, what?
Joke.
Wait, did that say turn? Yeah. Nice and flat at the beginning here. And Mommy hates her fanny pack already.
Yep, gotta go. I'll be in the backpack for long.
Not a fan of the fanny pack. All right, first actual turn off of this that we've been doing. And now we officially start the up. The Art Loeb stairs and up. All right. Oh yeah. No joke with going uphill for a bit. This looks flat right here, but we've been going steady up since that turn off. All right, juncture. And we going this way.
All right, a little road walking happening. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, people. Yeah, I don't know what you're missing.
It really is a beautiful day for this. Should be a good hiking weekend. Actually, literally walking, about to miss the turn off. Let's go back up.
So much for the road walk.
Shroomies. Out of breath. Whew. And more uphill. Short break time. What you got, Mommy?
This.
A bar.
Nature Valley.
Nature Valley. Cashew.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that plain biscuit action. Took a very short break. All right, break over. Get these steps. I don't know what we're climbing right now, but we've been climbing for a while and we're still climbing.
You don't think this is the water, do you?
With all these people? I don't know. Bunch of people around this corner. Just
No way I come out here with a bunch of kids.
no, just past a group of like, I think I heard one of them say, let's count that there's 8 people. And of course we're walking by and one of the little kids says, there's a rattlesnake over there. So that's fun. Wowza. Whew. Phew. Oh my goodness, they keep going. So many stairs. Take a little breather. Just taking a little breather here.
We're at 22.8.
Which means what?
29.9 minus 22.8. We've done 7.1 miles.
Okay. Also, this biscuit's still going strong. Okay, I do not know what mile this is. Oh, nice. But this would be, I mean, not all of it is super flat, but this would be a great place to camp. No water source here, though.
This will be a great place to sit for a second.
Well, or sit down for a second. We gotta be getting close to the water and the shelter, but yeah, I don't know what mile marker this is. But it is nice. Change of plans. We're gonna stop on this rock bench and go ahead and eat lunch since it's getting so late. Yeah, I got plenty of room. So this is the peanut butter and honey I got.
Mm-hmm.
This tortilla is actually too big. It's all bread.
Just eat half of it next time. I mean, we can go up that way.
You're crazy.
Well, we can't stand here the rest of the day and look at the snake.
You're right, but what's he doing?
Piddling.
He's looking right at
I
us.
know he is. What's he gonna do?
Probably nothing. He's not a bad snake, but he is literally looking right at us.
He's pretty long, too. Look at him. You better slither on somewhere else, buddy. He said, I was here first.
Well, that's fair, but at the same time...
Where's he going? Man, we don't have time for this snake.
Mommy, I don't know. I can't...
His head in that hole. He's going in that hole.
See, this is what...
He's going in there.
Good, let him go in the hole.
That is weird. You should have got that on video.
I did get it on video.
Oh, straight up and straight down. That's why you can't get nowhere around here. Darn. This is crazy.
Alright, we found the water source. And it's a pretty decent one. It is free flowing. So we're going to go ahead and fill up in case we don't get to the 15-mile mark tonight. Yup. Getting some of that water. That's not a...
It's dirty.
Well, of course
Got
it's...
particles in it.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen.
I know, but I'm trying for it not to happen. Is this the trail?
Good question. Yeah, look at that white. Which means you have to come over these rocks to get there.
Yeah, okay. It must go around that way, is what it does. Yeah, that's what it does.
I thought I saw online that these were fairly new. Oh, this is lovely. It's a nice big shelter, nice open area, fire pit, logs for benches. Oh, even more room. Kind of slanty, but I guess if you slept in the shelter.
Look, there's the piped water.
Piped water as well. Where? My gosh. Well, yeah, we have been carrying extra water. Anyway, there's the piped water at the shelter. A broom in the shelters?
Sweep all this dirt out before you put your stuff down.
I actually didn't know that that was a thing on the AT.
Well, it's been here long enough for everybody to write their name on it. Stupid.
Well, we're rolling on. It's too early to stop, even though it's a nice shelter. Nice spot. Right back up. Right to back up. It's straight up.
Show is.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It is nice and peaceful out here.
Show is.
Very pretty. Ooh. I've never seen a red frog.
Let's see if we got any.
Hey, little buddy. Look at that little red froggy. Down we go now. And this tree is huge. So, it is about 4:30. We are at about 10 miles in. But we are still going to push for the shelter at the 15-mile mark. We think we can make it, so we're going to try. If we don't, that's fine. So that is what we're doing now. It's another snack time. It's another snack time. What you got?
Big old Rice Krispie treat.
Okie doke. I'm pretty sure the Art Loeb can give the Foothills Trail a run for its money in steps, even though it is less than half the length. It's 5:15, so we ain't last since been up some other steps. All right, at the top of them steps, we got a, not only this, I just realized we got a difficulty of most difficult. But come to a gravel road and Art Loeb fashion, we don't even hike the road at all. I'm gonna cross it and go up some more steps. Oh God. All right, we came down from there. Big open place. That's gonna be the one view of the day. And surprise, we're going up those steps. And we looked at the elevation, and this is actually the most brutal uphill of the entire trail, and we're doing it at 5:30. But if we come to a campsite, we're probably going to stop. So anyway, let's keep going.
Place to stop for a second.
Okay,
Take
so
this stupidness off.
we're gonna stop for a second, and there goes the trail.
Up, up, and away.
Oh God, we are really up here, and it is still going. Here's the trail. Here's the trail. Trail goes that way. But there's actually a little bit of a view. Gotta be careful, but I'm going to get this after all that climbing. Oh yeah. Whew. We are still going up. And for the life of me, I don't see how this is possible. Fart. Fart. Oh boy. You guessed it. Still happening. Really ready to stop. Holy crap, we're finally going downhill. And it is getting dark fast. Well, not 64. That's kind of nice. I'm ready for it to cool off. All right, we finally stopped. Just this big open space. Fire pit and open area over there, but it's not really the best for us. So we're just gonna set up here. About to get my food out, soak, and then set up. Real quick update, got the tent, both of them set up. My food has been soaking. It's pretty much ready to eat, and I'm about to go do that. Mommy's already over there. Time for dinner. Don't even have to get my bowl dirty. Put them cashews on there. You're still cooking?
Cooking.
So tired and hungry, ready to lay in the tent. Quick tip if you don't want to get your bowl or your pot, because Mommy cooked her food. I just cold soak, but if you don't want to get your pot dirty, you can just leave it in the bag and then put the bag down in the bowl. We ended up going 14 miles and stopped at this random open area. The shelter was a whole nother mile away. Not gonna make it. So got my setup. These are probably gonna be wet in the morning, but I got my shorts and top laid out to try to dry. I got that merino wool shirt hanging. And then, yeah, normal setup. Oh yeah, I actually ended up bringing the 30-degree sleeping bag instead of the 50 because I was a little concerned it might be too cold. So anyway, it's basically time to lay down. See y'all in the morning.